everybody. Welcome back to another episode of We Be Talking.
We be talking, what's the word? Everything you never heard. We be talking, talking.
All right. So, how y'all doing today? It is a beautiful day, and we have a really good topic for y'all. We want to have a conversation with y'all about friendship, okay? Before we go into that, let's introduce these beautiful ladies that I call my very, very close friends, okay? To my side, we have the beautiful Sheikah. Say hey, girl.
Hello.
And right there, we have the lovely and talented Ave. Say hey, girl. And Kim would be here, but she's getting some rest. So we're going to say, hey, Kim. Y'all say, hey, Kim.
We miss
Love you. All right. So before we go into it, I would love for you guys to like, to comment, to subscribe, and share, okay? And don't forget to click the notification bell so that every time we post a video, you will be notified. You won't miss out on anything, all right? Thank you guys for the support. If you're ready, subscribe to our channel. We thank you. We love you. Thank you for the support. And we know that you're going to enjoy this video, okay? So, ladies, let's talk about friendships. Let's talk about it.
About friendship. I thought you know that song, let's talk about sex, baby.
Literally, what was in my head? I was like,
about all the good things and the bad. All right, so we ain't talking
Great
about
minds think alike.
We're not talking about sex this go round, but you never know. Talking about girlfriends, sex may get involved. Who knows?
Listen.
With that being said, from what angle are we coming from, like the benefit of having like healthy friendships?
Yes. Let's talk about the benefits of having a healthy friendship relationship with other women or even men, but in particular women, because that's like the four of us, we're really close friends. We talk about everything. Like we know everything that's going on in each other's lives. And even though three of y'all are married, I'm single, I can still call and talk to y'all. Y'all still call and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's important. I feel that it's important for people, especially married people too, to have somebody else outside of your spouse that you can trust. And for women, to have that girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, that you can call that girlfriend and you can talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like we talk like in ways that, I'm sure y'all don't talk to y'all husbands like that. Y'all,
okay.
Well, we just have that bond, and I love it. Like I wish every woman would have friends like my friend.
Exactly.
So sweet. What you think, Ave?
I absolutely agree with you. I think a lot of times you hear about the negativity of having girlfriends, the jealousy, the competition.
Oh, yes.
And so, you don't really think that it's possible to have true girlfriends that you could be your true, authentic self with. Because I think a lot of times when you interact with women, you're not actually able to be your true authentic self because you're trying to figure out and feel out like
you're on the defense.
Exactly.
The defense.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's almost like I'm kind of going into a war zone and I came prepared. I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna have to use my artillery, but I think it is very, very important because girlfriends are truly invaluable. Good girlfriends are invaluable because they will push you to be the best you that you could possibly be. They will not allow you to settle. And I think the most important part for me is having true girlfriends. They acknowledge and respect the boundaries that you set, because sometimes people feel like, well, if we friends, I mean, what you mean? I could do whatever. I could say whatever. I could know whatever. You know what I mean? But true girlfriends, good girlfriends would be able to, if you're like, you know what, I really don't want to go this far here. Okay, boo. All right. Well, we don't even have to go there. There's so much more that we could interact with. And we're never taught how to nurture, create, and recognize good girlfriends and what that looks like. From youth. You know what I mean?
That's so true. That's so true. What's your take on it, Sheikah?
I agree 100% with Ave. I've been blessed though in my life I really haven't had many of the toxic relationships. I think I went through one bad situation with a person I considered a good girlfriend who we were considered very close or whatever. But
Yeah.
as far as like, I think it has helped me tremendously to have those girls I can run to. And I would say this, the girls that are in, our circle, we're like-minded. And
Yes.
so
That's important.
it has been a pleasure being able to, if I'm going through something, like literally, you guys have been like, girls, and I needed someone. No, but like no matter what it has been, we've been there holding each other up. We have, it has been truly a blessing to have that. And I know a lot of people don't, or a lot of people haven't. And we have been so in sync. Because like she was saying, some things we want to talk about, some things we kind of know each other. So
Yeah.
we know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
not to say, when to say, she
Yeah.
needs to say, however the case may be. And it's not even, we haven't even been at a place where it's been like, we haven't had to say,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that. Or
Right.
it's been a beautiful, I can't explain it, because you know how sometimes you in relationships with girls and you're trying to figure them out, and then
Right.
they don't want to talk about it. You don't know their boundaries because you haven't learned them.
Right.
But
Right.
I think Christ being the center of our lives
Yes.
has
It's
made it
important.
easy for us to grow together. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I do believe that it's healthy, it's good. I think it's good for, everybody like that, because you get people who are hurt and they just don't want to have nothing to do with people.
Right.
I ain't got no friends. Friends are, this, that, and the third. But God didn't intend for us to live this life alone.
Yes.
He wanted us to have a brotherly love, and that we show love to one another. And, we're here to help each other. So as iron sharpen iron, one help with the brother, another. So I
You
think
better come on.
there's so many different scriptures I can use about us being together in unity, but I think it is a beautiful thing. And I think most people who have been hurt got to learn to let their guard down and, and try to experience that. But I believe my connections have been divine. I think that there have been some divine connections that God has placed me around beautiful, like-minded women, and it's been easy. It has not been
Yes.
a struggle.
It's not a task.
It hasn't been
You know
a
what?
task.
If it's a task to be friends with somebody,
I don't want it.
if you feel like you have to walk on a line or walk on a thin ice
Yeah.
to be friends with somebody, or you can't do certain things, or you can't say certain, or you just
Can't
you
be
can't even be yourself. If
Yeah.
you can't be your, like Ave said at the beginning, if you can't be your genuine self, then you probably have to reevaluate that friendship.
Yeah.
And I want to share with y'all, like, just one experience why I like really appreciate my friends. Listen, I have a really close friend in the state of Georgia. Her name is Georgia.
Yeah.
Hey, Georgia.
Hey, girl, hey.
And we don't talk on the phone. It'll be months that go by before we even talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But we've known each other for a very long time. But whenever we get on the phone, it's almost as if we talked yesterday. We just kind of pick up from where we left off. I have another friend in Jamaica, in Georgia, named Tamara, and we're the same way. Like, it's sometimes, I think it was like maybe last year that we talked last. But whenever we pick up the phone, it's always like we just had a conversation. We always just pick up. And one thing that's important too, like, you have some friends who are like, well, why you ain't call me? And you feel like you're obligated to call. Like, I don't feel like, I don't want to feel obligated to do anything. Right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm obligated to call you, or you're gonna be mad, or be asking me why I ain't calling you. What you doing? I can't stand that. So I appreciate with us, we talk more regularly because of course we do a show. You know what I'm saying? We talk more regularly. But what I do appreciate is when I get on the phone and I have issues and I'm talking to y'all about my dating life or whatever. Y'all give me the soundest advice. Y'all don't tell me no foolishness. Y'all don't tell me, craziness. Y'all give me sound advice. And like, a lot of people don't got that, y'all.
You're right.
A lot of people don't have that. And another thing too, one of us could be going through something. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pray.
We're gonna pray.
We're gonna pray.
Definitely.
Get y'all some friends that know how to pray. You hear what I'm telling you?
Okay,
Okay, thank you. I knew you was gonna come through with
you did. You didn't.
I didn't want to interrupt her while she was talking about that. But thank you for coming through. That's what we talk about when we talk about friends. Like what you start and they bring up the rear. That's what we talk about.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that is so true. What you were saying as far as the ease of friendships. And true friendships, there really is no beginning and end. Like time doesn't exist really in true friendships. You know what I mean? And I think that's why it's so easy to, even if you go months without talking, you pick up, hey girl, how you doing? And then you kind of just catching up, you know, with each other. Because if you got to what I consider kind of baby the relationship, the friendship, like how with a newborn baby, you know, you check to make sure the baby's still breathing. You check, you hungry? Okay, nap time. Oh, you can. It's not going to be. You're not ever.
It's too much.
It's too much. It won't be something that you will be able to enjoy.
Right.
And then the only person that would be benefiting from that relationship, you have a lot of people in friendships like that, are the ones that is getting that nurturing and that attention.
Yes.
You feeling like
you're giving, and they're taking.
Exactly. And when you see them, you like,
right,
hiding, trying to get away. They take.
That's not a friend. That's I wouldn't consider that a friend. I would consider that some other type of relationship. Like,
right, that's right.
No, really, I wouldn't consider that person a friend. So when I went through my little issue, I was loose with the word friend. I back because the scripture says that a friend must first show himself
friendly.
A friend must first show himself as a friend. Like that's the word. So I'm that one-sided, I'm very, very loose. I'm very tight now. I've came back off the friendship or who I consider my friends. Now I will say I do have some people in my life that Tamara just described, and I would consider them a friend. As a matter of fact, they feel like family. But when I went through my little thing, I was like, I'm scratching all people that I can't trust. I don't know if you loyal. I don't know. And you know, you put up walls and boundaries because you're hurt, and you build this 45 fence, and you like, I don't know. So I backed off the word friend with them, but there are those relationships that I could get on the phone with, and we pick up just like and we don't talk always. We don't talk every day, but I know these 2 people with 3 people, they'll call me. If something happening in their life, I'm like one of the first people they think to call. Hey, can you pray? Can we talk? Can we do this? Can we do that? So, you know, I know they consider me close, and I consider them close. They're like, for me, like family. But I still have those. I like y'all. I talk to y'all almost every day. So I can, you know, that's one of those things. But with that being said, you know, I do believe in friendship. I didn't allow that to hinder me. I think that's important. You know, to put a wedge, because in the beginning, you know, I would be looking at Tamara half crazy sometimes. We had our she's like, girl, I am not that person. And I want to say to Tamara Porter, thank you for being, because she was so consistent with me. You know, she was just like, girl, get it together.
For you, honey.
You know what I mean? So she been a real good friend. She been real loyal.
You ain't gotta worry about. Listen, I have never. All they mentioned jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. I have never been jealous of anybody.
You got a jealous bone in your
when my friends are doing big things, I am so excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm doing
it right. Exactly.
Well, first off, if you my truest friend, if you doing big things, I'm definitely doing big things.
Absolutely.
Because look at Gail and Oprah.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
No, I'm dead.
What are y'all doing?
But honestly,
very true.
That's how I feel when, you know, and I think like vice versa with all of us. That's how I feel when any of you guys be like, well, I'm doing this and we do. I'm like, girl, go ahead, look at us.
All of us have children. I know that I could drop my kids off at any one of y'all houses and not have to worry about anything. That y'all not gonna ill-treat my kids. Y'all gonna make sure they're fed and taken care of, and you know what you said, Ave.
I said you'd have a hard time getting them back from me. I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let them turn be. They fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what about those people who don't have friends like that? Like, how do, like,
I don't know what to say.
I don't know how they cope. I don't know how y'all,
It's a lonely situation. It's a lonely thing. Think about the things that they have to go through by themselves.
But
I don't know what to say about people like that. I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've been blessed. I've never been on that side.
I don't think that if you've never experienced it, you don't realize that it exists.
yes.
So you don't
They probably don't
realize,
feel like they
yeah, you don't realize that you're missing out on healthy building relationships because you've never seen that. And that's why I think healthy relationships, especially girlfriend relationships, are good, because if you have children, your children are able to see in action healthy, functional friendships, what it looks like, conflict resolution if there happens to be a conflict, how, you understand what I'm saying? Versus, because when they have their friends, their conflict resolution is, I ain't gonna talk to you no way. So you know what I mean?
Right.
And all they see as far as friendships is, the Real Housewives of this, or anything on any social reality show. So it's always intensified the drama aspect of it.
Yeah.
So I really think that if you grow up and you see healthy relationships and healthy friendships, then you seek out what you've seen, because that becomes your normal. So if you've never experienced that, you don't think that's literally like somebody trying to say, I just saw that the unicorn. What the frick is a unicorn? Them thing don't exist. Them thing ain't real. What are you talking about? The person's like, no, I swear to you, like from a child, I've seen a unicorn. They're like, no, you just, you're gone. But, for somebody that has, you know what I mean? And like you said, you feel bad for them, but I don't think they realize they're missing anything.
Or the people that they think they have friends, they got a bunch of fake people around them, people that are afraid to be honest with them. They can't tell them the truth, for whatever reason, or, they're in that relationship for the wrong reason, or with the whole jealousy situation. You know how you have some people that, you think they'll laugh in your face, they'll pretend as if they're happy for you, but behind your back, they really ain't checking for you like that. And behind your back, they really don't want you, what I'm saying, to prosper. They don't want you to do nothing good. Or those people that you could prosper, just don't prosper past them. So just don't accomplish anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have those people, and those people are not friends. Like if that's you, you need to do some reevaluation, because that's not a friend.
No, it's not.
You can't just be happy for somebody when they're doing good, as long as they're not doing better than you. That's just crazy to me.
It is. Absolutely.
But you have some people like that.
Or just, what about those friends, like when you got friends, right? Y'all close, and then they got other friends, but they mad because you got another friend, or they you can't be
like why you talking?
Like I can't, that was so hard. Like, what do you mean? Why we can't just be one big happy family? Why I got to be mad because Samara got Camilla and Georgia and blah, or whoever else? Like, why? Who cares?
Let me tell you something. When I was in high school, like me and Georgia, we was best of friends. We're still very, very extremely close. And I ain't gonna lie, when I see her talking to other people, I be looking at them sideways.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at them sideways, like
but as an adult,
but we were kids.
That's what I'm saying. As an adult, though.
No, like you have, because we live in two different states. Like at one point, we lived in two different countries. Mm-hmm. So of course, it would be silly for me to be like, "Oh, why are you talking to her?" Or "Why I see you posted? I don't want you to have no fun unless you having fun with me." That's right. So selfish.
But you know what? I think a lot of that stems from people not growing past the. Oh, I'm so sorry. My girlfriend just passed her broker's exam.
Oh, congratulations, boo.
Good.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so happy for her. That just literally just popped up on my.
I don't know what happened.
You know, that is so fitting because we're talking about friendships and being genuinely happy for somebody
Right.
else. And that happened. I don't think I'm gonna edit that out. I think I'm
No,
gonna keep that in
That's
there.
fine. That's fine.
But it went right along organically with the conversation.
Yes.
So, keep it. I didn't know what had happened. I didn't know what she saw. I'm like,
Yes. I'm like, wait a minute now.
Sorry. Yeah, it popped up on my oh, I'm so happy for it. It popped up on my
congratulations.
computer.
Yes,
Yes,
congratulations,
congratulations,
girl.
Alondra. I'm so proud of you.
You go, girl.
That was not an easy task. Okay.
No, it was not. No, it was not. I am so freaking proud of her. She's
Yeah.
like in like 4 hours, I think, behind me or whatever. I'm not good at math. All I know is
You right. You do not get them times right.
I don't get the
behind.
time right. I asked y'all must be 7,000 times. Now, what time? Let me see now. If it's a one, is it 3 for me or 2? So, but what I was saying was, I think the reason that happens is that people do not mature beyond youth friendships in their thinking.
Yes.
Because when you're a young child, everything is mine. It's possession based. Friendships are possession based when you're young.
Yeah, that's so true.
My friend. This
Right.
is my girl. This is my boyfriend. And when as you grow older,
And with the boyfriend though.
okay, yeah, that was
Hold on,
thank you,
wait a
checking.
minute. I'm about to
That
say-
is true. Yeah,
I'm about to say because you're not gonna have my boyfriend.
I apologize. I didn't mean
I'll
like
give you the shirt off my back,
But you're not gonna get my man.
I don't mean like that. I mean like if you have a boy that happens to be a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Let me,
yes.
let me like this.
Because you ain't get my man's, okay?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Look, as close as we all are, and as much as I love y'all, that's what a line draw right there.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the fence.
Absolutely.
That's where the fence, stonewall fence is up.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I think that's why. And when you become an adult, some people keep that same possession mindset, and you have, like you were talking about, people that are 30, 35, 40 years old. That's my friend. I mean, what's she talking to her for? And
Right.
she,
So
me,
childish.
that's me and her place that we go out to eat. What in the world she taking that person there for? You know, and it's
So childish.
sad, but they don't grow to the point of seeing a friendship as a two-way
Yes.
relationship,
Yes.
you know, that's for your benefit
Yeah.
and not something that you hold and own. This
Right.
is
You
mine.
don't own anybody.
You don't own. Jim Crow has gone, baby. You don't own
Come on now.
nobody. We's all free now.
We
Okay.
free. Okay. Give us free. Give us free. Okay.
Give us free.
Oh my God.
Y'all
I
better
love
get y'all
that.
some good girlfriends. Get you some good friends. Like figure out those, and then you got genuine people around people who's trying to be friends with you, and you not letting it happen. Evaluate your life and embrace.
Mhm.
Embrace
Yes.
with good friends. It is a beautiful thing to have. It's a
Yes.
gorgeous
Good
thing,
friends.
okay.
Good friends is better than pocket money. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you better say it again.
Good friends
Is
is
better
better than
than pocket money.
Okay.
All right.
Explain that.
It is
though.
some good
Wait a
friend.
minute. Wait a minute. Explain what you mean pocket money, like money in your pocket, or a bank money, like which?
You know when you have. I'm just saying. You're. I really gotta explain it.
Because I
It's just a saying. It's like,
because
oh, thank
what you
you.
mean like
I'll-
money, like money? Because
Okay.
the
You
Bible
know.
say,
Okay.
the Bible
so put it
say
like
money.
this.
The Bible say
Money is
money answers
valuable.
all things, and
Right. Money is valuable. Money is good, right?
Yeah.
But good friendship is better than that. It's
Yeah.
better. It's more valuable than money.
Yes.
'Cause you can't buy good friendships.
You can't buy.
You can't,
Right.
but you want to make sure them good friends for it to be a little bit better that they have some money. Ha! Then you all go.
That's right. Because Nene Leak said something about how she liked girl trips, but she had to cut some of them
Oh, yeah,
off because
'cause
she
she
kept
gotta
having to
pay
pay for
all the
everybody.
time.
And she was like, some of them, you just got to know who you can bring on the trip and who you can't. Because
Right. Some
I
of
got
them you
tired of
gotta
paying for
invite to the
everybody.
crib.
Oh,
They can't come on the trip.
Or, you know, if I got good friend and I'm going through something and they broke and I'm broke, we're good. We're gonna. I just need y'all
It's
to
gonna
be
be some broke friends.
get you some good,
and the main,
good wealthy money, good wealthy friends.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm just playing. I'm joking, y'all. Just a little humor. Just a little humor for your video. But at the end of the day, y'all, I enjoy my friendships. Get you some that make it easy for you. You don't want no hard struggling friendship.
Yes.
And evaluate your life, you know. Like I said, a friend must first show himself friendly. Let's see what's going on. Why we ain't got no friends, you know, type deal. So with that being said, you know, we just wanted to say thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Please don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
And again, I'm gonna say this one more time. Go click that bell because we be posting these shorts and they be bomb. Y'all go look at our
Listen,
shorts.
they be so cute.
Go click.
Yeah.
So get the bell so you can see when we be talking, be dropping stuff so you can watch all our stuff. And
Yes.
let me say something. Well, we be talking about benefits, y'all, because I got some people calling me talking about what they G-spot at. But that's
Come
the
on,
other
man.
video. So go watch the other video and then you'll know why they call asking about their G-spot. But anyway, I love you guys. It was nice talking to you guys. And
Bye.
bye.
We be talking, oh, talking.